After watching this full video, you'll be able to control up to 16 appliances over internet using the Blynk IoT platform. So let's get into it. Hey guys, this is the first episode of the Blynk IoT series, and in this series I'll be recreating some of my previous IoT project, but this time using the Blynk IoT platform. And for the first episode I chose the project called controlling up to 16 appliances over internet because hey, come on, this is the most viewed project ever on techiesms YouTube channel. Yes, this project has currently more than 2 lakh views. Since I decided to recreate this project using the Blynk IoT platform. So let's start with this video. So for making this project, you need to have all these components and you need to connect all of them in this manner. Now due to the lot of connection, I just designed my own custom PCB on easyidiot.com. But hey, you don't need to design this PCB again. Rather, you can download the same PCB design by going to easyidiot.com/techiesms. So after designing the PCB, I just gave its order to JLC PCB. Ordering PCBs online made very simple by JLC PCB. You just need to upload the Gerber file of the project, select the number of PCBs and color masking if you want, and pay for your order. And if you select the fastest delivery service, you can get the PCBs delivered at your doorstep within a week. So try out JLC PCB to make your project looks neat and more compact. And if you want the exact same PCB which I am using, then I am giving away free PCBs with every techiesms merchandise order. You can head on to techiesms.com/merchandise to order your own. Okay, so coming back to the video, so this is how the project looks after soldering all the components. Now here I have used this female buck stick for ESP32 so that I can reuse that board in other projects as well. So that's all about the hardware. Now let's just move on to the application side. So you need to have the Blynk application already installed on your phone. I will attach the link for that in the description. It's available for both Android and iOS, so not an issue. After installing the app, you first need to make an account here. And after making the account, you'll be able to see this screen on the display. So now just click on this new project. Now give a friendly name to this project. Let's take an example, 16 appliances. And now here we need to select the device. So in our case, we are using the ESP32 and the connection type is Wi-Fi, okay. Select the theme if you want, okay. Now click on this create project. So auth token was sent to this email ID. So one authentication token will be sent to your registered email ID, which we will require later on while coding for this project. So just click on this OK button. Okay, so now here we need to add the buttons, and for that just tap on the screen, and as you can see the menu appeared with all the widgets which you can use for the Blynk IoT platform. Now here one thing you need to consider if you are using the Blynk for the first time, then this Blynk works on what they call as energy balance. They have limited energy balance already assigned to all the users. So by default, Blynk IoT platform gives 2000 energy balance free for every user. And with that energy balance, you can purchase all the different widgets for your projects. For example, one button costs 200 energy value. So with 2000 balance, we can add only 10 buttons. But our project requires 16 of them and we need to have higher energy balance. For that, I already upgraded the energy balance with 13,000 by paying 999 rupees to the makers. You can also upgrade if you want, but it's literally up to you. If you are okay with using only 10 buttons, then don't need to pay anything or no need to upgrade anything. But if you want to use more buttons or more widgets, I will suggest you kindly upgrade it according to your budget. Okay, so now let's just add the buttons. Okay, so this is how you can add the button easily, and likewise I will add 16 of this. Okay, so I successfully added the 16 buttons in the project. Now we need to configure each button, and for configuration just tap on that button, and here is the configuration menu. So first of all, give the button name according to your choice. I will give it as relay 1. So after that you need to assign the pin on which the relay 1 is attached. For example, the relay 1 is attached to digital pin 15, so I will select the GPIO 15. Now here we need to set the data which we need to send while the button is on and off. So while the button is off, it will send 0, and while the button is on, it will send 1. So it's okay for our project. Now here 2 modes are there for the button. One is the push button and another is the switch mode. So I will select the switch mode for our project. And here the labels are mentioned as on and off, which is okay for my project. So I will not change anything and just click on this OK button. So similarly, you need to configure all the 16 buttons with this pin assignment shown in the screen. Okay, so I successfully configured all the 16 buttons. Now let's just move on to the most easiest part of the project, and that's the coding. Yes, the coding is the most easiest part of the project. So let's move on to the laptop and see how's the coding of this project. So before coding for this project, you need to have the Blynk library installed on your system, and for that you need to go to Sketch, Include Library, into Manage Libraries. Here just search for Blynk. So yes, this is the library which you need to install on your system. In my case, it's already installed. Okay, so just click on this close button. Now go to the files, examples, into Blynk, then into board's Wi-Fi, then into ESP32 Wi-Fi. Okay. So here is the code. Let's maximize it. Okay. So here in this code, you need to add your SID name and password of the routers. I'll quickly add that because this project do require internet connection for the working. Now here you need to add the authentication token which is already sent to you on your registered email ID. Okay. So I'll quickly copy that authentication token and paste it here. So that's it. Yes, that's literally it about the coding. By uploading this code, you will be able to control up to 16 appliances over internet without defining any pin number, without mentioning input output, nothing. So let's just select the right board and port and hit the upload button. And after successfully uploading the code, I'll put on the ESP32 on the PCB and let's just see this project in action. So for the demo purpose, I just used 8 appliances, that's 8 bulbs for the project, but you can extend this project for the 16 appliances. Now on the application, just click on this play button. So yeah, this was all about the first episode of the Blynk IoT series. Now comment down the project which you want me to recreate with the Blynk IoT platform, and I will definitely make a video on that. And yes, do click the like button if you really love the project and the video. Because what happens if you like the video, the YouTube algorithm will come to know that this video is worth watching, and hence it will try to promote this video to all other viewers out there. So do click the like button, and let's just put a small aim of 500 likes for this video. Yeah, come on, you can do the 500 likes. Okay, so yeah, ending this video here. Subscribe my channel if you haven't to see more such IoT projects with the Blynk as well as other IoT platforms as well. Okay, so now just wait for my next video. Until then, explore, learn, share with me, techiesms.